Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be going through some more world coins. We're returning to coins sent into my PO box as my pot of coins given to me by a relative is now finished, unfortunately. There was some great stuff in there, wasn't it? But anyway, back to subscribers sent in coins. Firstly though, we'll look at my New Mista front page. New Mista is the website I use to log my coin collection, and I also get all the details for the annotations, the mintage figures, different mints, mint marks, all the things. New Mista is my resource, and I'd highly recommend you gave it a go if you haven't already. I'm not sponsored or incentivized to send you there. It's just a great tool I've been using for a long time, and as I said, would highly recommend. Anyway, we'll return to the screenshot at the end of the video, but for the time being, let's have a look at some coins. Today's coins, we're going back to the 100 coins bag. I didn't write a name on it, so I assume that means it was sent in anonymously. If not, I apologize. Where are we going to start then? We are starting in Thailand. I don't know what the denomination is. I don't know what the year is. Oh, that's the year there. So I'll plug that into my date converter. I think there is a link in the description for the date converter I use. And that'll convert it so I can tell what year it's made in. But I think it's one of the older ones. Not like anciently old, but old in the scheme of, say, this is the 50s, so that might be a bit older than that, maybe. Anyway, Tree Guardian, we're going to Italy with 100 lira. Whoops. There is the obverse, I guess. It's always hard to tell with foreign coins what's the obverse and what's the reverse. In the UK, we know that our monarch is on the obverse of our coins. And then Turkey, 10 bin lira, 1998. There we go. Super stuff. There's a little one there. From the Eurozone, 1 cent. Where's this going to be from? Oh, Cyprus. 2011. I couldn't tell if it's 2001 or 2011. There we go. Some little goats on it. Lovely design. Next we go to Japan. It doesn't have it doesn't have a number for a denomination. I think it might be 5 yen. Maybe. It's got a hole in the middle, which is kind of cool. I do like the colour of that metal as well. Very nice. Next up, Suomen, which is Finland. 1963. 5 pennier. There we go. Good stuff. Then we're going to the Czech Republic. 2012 dated. 1 koruna. A lovely crown design on it. Very nice. Getting around to a whole bunch of different countries today, aren't we? We've got a 1980 1 cent, or in the US you do call them pennies as well. I'm aware, you don't have to tell me. I always get comments when I call them 1 cent coins. They're like, oh, we call them pennies over here. Okay, great. Good for you. No mint mark on it, so it's a Philadelphia mint. Some of those US coins have got crazy mintage figures, being such a large country and a large population. We then go to Hong Kong. 1994, 50 cents. There we go. We have an aluminium coin next. I think it's Italian, isn't it? 1953. It's the first year we saw Queen Elizabeth II on coins. There we go. It's got a dolphin on it too, which is quite neat. We have a little French coin. 2009, 1 cent. Very nice. And then we're going back to Thailand. Oh, it is coin line, isn't it? So that's 1 baht. And again, the year up here, just after the characters that look like a W and an A. Very nice. Ooh, 1985 with the crescent moon and star. it Pakistan, maybe? 25, I don't know what the denomination would be. Is it rupiah? No, that's Indonesia, isn't it? Ooh, tough one. I'm not entirely sure. I do like this border though. It's quite neat, isn't it? Quite intricate. Very nice. Ooh, had a couple of coins there. Another Turkish coin. 100 bin lira. 2002. See, there's the crescent moon and sun, but crescent moon and star, sorry. But different to that other one there. Another 1 cent. What country is this going to be from? French again, 2011. It's an Olympic 50p year. Not quite as exciting as an Olympic 50p though. I do like an Olympic 50p. Then we're going to Spain with a peseta. We flip it over, we've got the year at the bottom, 1975, but in the stars either side of the una will be the actual year of minting. Just a quirk of Spanish coins with these star dates. Thailand again. Got a boat on it. Very ornate looking boat. Again the year just around the side there. And then we go to Ireland with 2 pence. Another nice design there with a little bird in it. 1971, decimalisation year. Very cool. We have got another Spanish coin with Franco, General Franco. And again, so it's 5 pesetas. On this side we've got the date 1957. But again, in this little star we'll have the actual year of mintage for this particular coin. Back to Hong Kong again, 1978, 10 cents. Got Arnold Mason's second portrait of the Queen to the obverse. Sometimes around the edges they've got little mint marks, like the KN for King's Norton or H for the Heaton Mint, but I don't see any on this particular coin. There we go. Oops. A few more coins out of the bag. Another French coin, pre-euro this time though, 10 centimes, 1979. Lovely. And then, ooh, is it Singapore? Malaysia? Singapore. Malaysia. 20 sen, 1981. There we go. I almost got the country right. Another 1 cent from the Eurozone. Spanish this time, 2005. Very nice. And then Singapore. Here's that, 2005. It's a teeny tiny little coin, isn't it? 5 cents. I wonder what that would have bought you. Probably not a lot. Another French pre-euro coin. 20 centimes, 1965. Okay. Just a fair few more coins there. Another one from Cyprus. What year is that? 2009. Kew Gardens year. Very nice. I'm not sure, I don't think they mint the €1 or the 1 cent for circulation anymore, do they? This is Dutch, Netherlands, 1986, 5 cents. Wait, they're coin lined, aren't they? There we go. Looks like she's lying in state there. Got it upside down or what? Not sure that looks any better. But there we go. Then we go to Germany. We have got, this is too small for him to read, 2013, to the right of the oak stem, and to the left we have the mint mark, which is the letter A. The A is the Berlin Mint. Well, there we go. I think we'll wrap up with that coin, but some lovely coins to dig through, a whole range of different countries, which is always quite exciting to see. I don't think I got stumped by, oh, there's that one that I think might be Pakistan. Well, then now I'm thinking, is it Bangladesh? But yes, we'll see in the edit whether I was right or wrong. And there we have all the coins from today's video. We got through quite a lot of coins. In terms of a favourite, because they've all come from one person, so I feel like I'm allowed to pick a favourite. I don't like picking one person's coins over another person's coins. I think that's a bit rude, but I'm definitely going for the mystery one. I like the ornate sort of border around the edge of the coin. That's why I'm plumping for that one, but as ever, do share in the comments what coin you liked seeing the best, and if there is a rationale as to why you liked it, I'd love to know what it is about that coin you particularly like. As usual, there are links in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to join me and other coin collectors over on that, as well as links to my other social media channels, the PO box address if you'd like to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, the company I work for as a day job, so please check them out too. All it leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.